Hi y'all! It's my next video. Today I'm just going to start with my makeup. My hair's still wet, but I'm working on dry hair today. But first I'm going to put some product in it. So here's what I've done so far. I put this stuff on my face because I'm rolling it up. I'm going to go ahead and moisturize with this. And it's very hot in my house. It is up and up. I use sheet moisturizer because it works very well on my skin. It's nice and lightweight. But it's hot in here, so I'm already sweating. And I don't know if you know, but like if you try to do your makeup while you're sweating, you can get like kind of itchy. So today we're gonna do the beehive. And for the beehive, I'm gonna put in a bunch of products in my hair before I do my makeup. So let me show you what that is. And what's so hard about the beehive, right? Like we've never done a beehive before. It's so difficult just to tease your hair. But in the back, mine does a little swirly because I don't have barrettes. So if you're out of barrettes, all you have is bobby pins. Here's the really cute idea for a beehive. So here's what I'm going to use in my hair. I got this. It's Redken High Rise Volume. I'm just going to put like a little bit in the front of my hair. So just like a little bit. Get this cap back on here. Let's see if I can show you how to do this in 10-15 minutes. And I just want it in the front. Okay, because I'm only doing the top half of my hair. I just want it in the front. But this stuff you just want on your roots. And you're not going to need fullness in this bottom part. I just cut my hair, but it's still kind of long. So it works out really well for this. This mousse really isn't necessary, but I'm going to use it anyway just to thicken up the back of my hair. But this is what I'm using, Paul Mitchell Thicken Up. To get some thickness in this part of my hair. I want some on the bottom too for when I blow dry. But I really want it in this part here. And this. Okay. Now we're taking the mousse. I know, why are you using so many products? But I do. I don't need a lot of mousse because I have very thin hair. And these are styles for thin hair, so that's about all I'm going to use. Oops, got that on my head. And I need it like right in this area right here because that's the part that's going to be going up. Okay, now we're going to carve my hand. I'm going to take this thing. I use this. It's not necessary, but just to straighten it out. So let's go ahead and see about that for a second. So for the beehive, to get more volume, this is the move you want. It's like an old school, blow dry hair, upside down. Really get it. Okay. It foundation. This is medium tan and I'm almost out. Will I buy it again? For my age, I will say yes, I would definitely buy it again. And I do not use a brush, like I said, to go over the primer and everything. It is much better to do it with your fingers. I hate using a sponge for this foundation. It does not work. It just soaks up. It doesn't go on your skin. It gets streaky. I feel the same way about brushes with this particular foundation. I've used MAC. One of my more favorite foundations for aging skin is Lancome, but today I'm using it. And let's see. I can't really see what it looks like. I'm really getting every single line on my face covered. I got a phone call. Okay, once I got my foundation on, and it's all in there, you can choose to use a powder with this foundation. I like the Bye Bye Pores. I do. I'm a big fan of it products for the skin, but I have Laura Mercier. I'm probably going to use that because the sunscreen's a little much for nighttime. But I'm just going to let it sit on my skin for a little while I do my brows. So, brow benefits today. The browsings. I'm going to go ahead and do this, let's say. It's hard to do in this little tiny mirror. With this foundation, if you don't put powder on, your eyebrows are going to go on so super dark. So you really want to be careful of how much you use. And it's not very bright in here, as you can see. But for a beehive, I want a strong eyebrow. So a lot of people actually, when they did beehives, they didn't wear a lot of makeup. Their hair was kind of it. For your average everyday person. If you were like a chola, you probably wore some makeup, but the reality is people didn't wear that much makeup on a daily basis. Unless they were like movie stars, but you know, if you had a 9-to-5 job, you were working in a factory somewhere or a housekeeper or something, it's not likely that you were wearing a lot of makeup. I know at certain stores now that are based on the past times, like I actually can't mention any names, but like they don't allow you to wear a lot of makeup there if you have that type of uniform. So but they will let you wear like natural colors and stuff. So you need a strong brow for this, in my opinion. And you're going to do very light makeup. But I am going to do some eyeliner even though I'm going to work and I'm only working for a few hours. It's nighttime. The lighting's very dark, so you want like you don't need strong eye makeup. You get away with just mascara and the darkness of it will look darker, but because it is evening, we're gonna go with some eyeliner. Let's see. First, we'll choose this Lancome be a 15-minute video, okay, if I could do my makeup. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to use, and then I'll come back when it's finished. So this is Lancome, okay? I don't know if you could tell those colors, but this is like a pink, has like a pink tint to it. And I'm almost out of all of these. They're my basic neutrals that I use every single day at work. Let's see, black, gray. Let's not use the pink. We're gonna go with this darker, like gold color. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a gold. And here are the colors of the book. Okay, I'm going to do some eyeliner. This is just e.l.f. eyeliner. Like I said, for everyday use, you want something really, really cheap. And then I'm going to go ahead and do some bronzer with my Sheer Cover bronzer. This is so old. This is so old, but it still works. I don't know if Sheer Cover exists anymore, but it was brand new when I opened it. It's not expired, so I'm going to use it. Okay, so this is for old school makeup for an old school look. I'm going to put on a little bit of blush. We're going to try this powder on top and some mascara. I still use stiletto mascara for an everyday use, but the colors are going to be a little bit different than I usually do. Okay, I'll be back when it's finished. Okay, we're at the end of my makeup routine. I just am using this darker color of the palette on the bottom there. For the bottom here. Just to cover up this black eyeliner that I used. I will use this for a very long time. It's never ending. This is Lancome's black. Just for the bottom there. I curl my eyelashes when the look is finished after I'm done with my hair. So now I'm going to be done. I know it's all out of order. Some people do everything in order. Hair first, makeup second. Can't do it that way. So I'm going to take this bottom part of my hair and actually, where's my little comb thingy? Here it is. Okay, so actually I'm going to do it a little bit, let's see, like I don't think that's enough hair. I don't think I did that enough. I don't know. Maybe that's enough hair. It doesn't feel like enough hair. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it go a little bit further in the back, like this, so it goes straight across instead of up in the back. You know what I mean? So it goes like this. So there's more of a, so it's more like half of my hair. Make sure that's straight. This should take, I'm all about doing looks in 10 minutes. My makeup only took about 5 minutes. But really, that back part right there doesn't matter that it's even straight. So you're gonna just clip back the bottom here so it doesn't get in your way. Okay. And what you want to do is tease. Tease, tease, tease. Lots of teasing, okay? So we're going to take the bottom half first, like this. Tease, tease, tease. Tease, tease, tease. I can't even see it right now. But you want it really, really, there we go. Now I can see. Really teased high in the back there. Okay, so it helps if you like hairspray it a little bit. And then you get the next part. How fast can Sochi do this? Tease, 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 tease. This part you want to tease in the front as well as the back because it's getting closer to the front. Tease, 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 tease. That's good. A little bit more in the front. Hairspray. That back. Now you want to do these by the sides there. This is a 20-minute video. I'm sorry. Fast forward. Tease. 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 Now for the front. These little bangs here, you still need to tease them even though they're in the front. You still need to tease them. So it looks really, really wild. Okay? The wilder it looks, the better. The wilder it looks, the better. That's not even enough. That's not even enough. All right. So now here we go for the pullback. There we go. Now we got Amy coming. Amy Winehouse coming around the bend. So you want it straight in the front, right? Oh, I forgot to hairspray that. Let's hairspray this. You're going to hairspray in the back because you're going to get the front. So you want it all up like this. Right? And you just want to comb the front. Just the front. You're going to run, because of the hairspray, you're going into some knots. Just keep brushing it out and the parts that you can see. Brushing out the parts you can see. You can leave those little curls out if you want for extra style. Okay. Now you see we got something of a beehive there. Well, you're going to keep all that right there on the top. You're going to do this rolly thing that I always do. You've seen 1,000 times. The same with the pin curls. Okay? But you're going to roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it into the bottom. And you hold on to it with your fingers. And place all the hairs back into the roll until you get that perfect beehive look. Now, mine's going to go like this. Okay? We've already got that curl in the front going on there. That's good. And I'm going to pull my curls in that roll in the back to the side. To the side. Like this. Pull it to the side. I'm going to use this little buddy to pull up all the tease. Make sure the hairstyle is just exactly where I want it to be. get that extra knot out of there. So it's an even hive. Even hive. Okay, there we go. You want to pull this part forward so that you're even on all sides. Now for the pinning, and I'll be back. You want to place them. Usually I do this in a big mirror in the bathroom so it's easier to see. I don't have really that option right here. There's a mirror over here. So I'm just gonna place one in that little roll to just get the look of the hive down. This part looks good in the front, like that. I'm going to hairspray it. This part is a little bit. So I'm looking for a dome, not like a triangle, more of this kind of a look here. I'm gonna go ahead and hairspray it. Now we're going to this side here. See how it looks there. I'm getting a little tightness right here. Just gotta brush that out. Brush that out. I'm gonna do a hairspray. See, I got a little bit of missing hair right there. Use this, pull it forward. In the back, you'll want to tighten it. You'll see all of that tease. So in the back, you want to tighten that little roll. Take all that tease, you tighten that roll. And when you tighten the roll, you pull it to the size just like you would a regular roll. So I can't see back there. Let's see. This is a regular sort of beehive like this. But I gotta pull it down a little bit. Here, you can see that. You want this to cover this part. So you want to pull it down a little bit and make that roll into a knot. So pull it down like this so it covers the tease. I don't know if you can see that. So that's what I'm going to do. And for the sides, you can leave it like this. You can just even it out, go out like that. Let's see. Here's my handy dandy. Turn myself around. Yeah, see right here? I gotta pull it down. I can't see in this mirror. There we go. So there's like a little roll. And it rolls like this. You see that? So I should have shown you from behind how to do that. Now the beehive is done. Got your roll in the back. You're covered on the part. and you just hairspray the heck out of it to keep it up in the front. Got these little curlies here. You can choose to put those up like this. Choose to put those up. I like them down, my little curlies. And in the back, for the back part, you're going to straighten it. So I will straighten this. I don't know if you can see with this light in the way. You see that? I'm wearing black, so it's really like, but I'm gonna straighten this. Be right back. All right, I'm ready. It took 30 minutes out of the shower. Take about a 15-minute shower. I straightened this part of my hair. You don't have to have that there. You could have these back if you want. I like them in the front. I don't wear lipstick to work, but if you want to do lipstick, nice red or pink will do. I know it seems like an unfinished look, but lipstick's like too loud for work. As long as I'm doing my eyes, okay. I use a little bit of chapstick, some Aquaphor, and some bronzer. The last step is the bronzer, which I will put right here. It is a powder bronzer. I don't use creams. It's just too much gunk on my face. I like it right there because I have a widow's peak, so I like it to look more like a widow's peak. Get rid of the double chin. There we go. And the look's finished. I hope you like this episode. I should have had the light on in the back, but it's daytime still. The daylight's out. This is my little beehive tutorial. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You're ready in half an hour. If you have an hour before work, you're good to go, or even 45 minutes. It doesn't take that long to achieve this for an all-day look. It doesn't budge. This is a pretty strong hairspray. That's Aussie there. And if you have thinner hair, the tease does come out pretty easily with a wide tooth comb. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.